Gold Challenge sponsorship at its best, and they sent on their journey at the 1600 meter marker. Copper Force just been taken up on the outside for a stride or two's a little bit strong. There's no speed on, and Captain America, he's got his armor on, he's got his battle suit on to get to the front. Undercover Agents taking a pull in second. Snowdance also hot against the steel Copper Force. There's no pace on, they absolutely crawling in the Rising Sun Gold Challenge. You could throw a blanket over them. Sail south towards the inner. Gold Standard, Roy had enough. This could suit Trip to Heaven at the 1000 peg because he's a top-class sprinter. He might be able to do them in the last 150. But it's Captain America pulling rank by a length and a quarter. Copper Force is tugged up second. Undercover Agent racing away third. The filly Snowdance, how good is she? She's racing in fourth at their quarters. Black and White Silks just 3 to make up. Sail South gets a reminder of the bit towards the inside. Gold Standard, reminders for Roy had enough, and Trip to Heaven's going to look to sprout wings on the grandstand side. Captain America says, catch me if you can, coming to the 350. Sail South goes through. Here's the filly Snowdance and Undercover Agent. Undercover Agent put the head in front. Snowdance is now running the race of her life. Sail South and Captain America. Undercover Agent and Snowdance. Undercover Agent though, with a wing on every hoof, gonna do it. Undercover Agent from Snowdance. Sail South and Captain America. Undercover Agent, he's a Captain L, he's a money spinner, and he'll take his stake earnings way past the 4 million rand mark here. Undercover Agent now comes good, coming to the business end of affairs as they go down to the post, and he keeps on going that long neck, close to a half a length. Snowdance runs her heart out in second. Sail South, Captain America, a length and a quarter. Gold Standard, Roy had enough. Trip to Heaven further back in the running, but it's going to be Undercover Agent. Vijay Maharaj liked Undercover Agent. 3 off the left-hand side for Greg Bortson, Bram Van Hasteen. Very, very lucky connections. And Undercover Agent, a 325,000 buy, looking an absolute steal. Lyle Hewitson for the Brett Crawford team. They continue to plug away, and Undercover Agent, he's realizing his full potential. That's the running of the Rising Sun Gold Challenge. A nice side-on shot of Undercover Agent. Snowdance taking on the boys, running an absolute blinder. Sail South and Captain America. You can see the Brett Crawford outfit. They're thereabouts with the win.
Well, we've just seen the running of the Rising Sun Gold Challenge, a 1 million rand race. It's a Grade 1 race, and it's gone to Undercover Agent. A terrific ride, a terrific race, and a great success for the stallion, Captain L. And we'll start off straight away by speaking to the winning rider, Lyle Hewitson. He'll come and have a chat with us. Well done, pal. That was a terrific ride, but a terrific race.
Yeah, fantastic race. You know, a lot of hard knockers and decent horses in the race. Of course, being a Group 1, but he's such a progressive little horse. Well, I shouldn't say little. He's a big, strong boy, and he knows it at the moment still. So. Nice thing is there's a lot of improvement with him. The more he relaxes, the better he's going to be. Promising sort.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought Grant had tackled you at the right time.
Yeah, you know, he's got the biggest action in the world, this horse, and you know, he puts him under pressure with that alone. He kicked beautifully, and you know, he looked like he was running on empty the last 100, but you know, his big action and his tenacity pulled him through. He pulled off a much-deserved Group 1.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Just well done to Mr. Van Hasteen and Mr. Bortz. This is my first Group 1. Mr. Bort's first Group 1, and you know, Mr. Van Hasteen has been a huge supporter of mine, so it's fantastic that I could pull this off for them. To the whole yard, Mr. Crawford and the team behind, fantastic. I'm just so glad I could have this opportunity. Last but not least, I have to mention Corne. Obviously does a lot of the work, gave me great feedback on the horse, and I'm just happy it's all come together.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Well done to all the sponsors today, fantastic job, and to my sponsor Aventure, congratulations.
Well done. Let's speak to the winning trainer, Brett Crawford. He's coming to have a word. Well done, Pal. You had a very strong hand here and all ran well.
Paul, I think those 2 old horses ran amazing races. You know, Captain America, he unfortunately didn't get a prep run in, and I think that's basically just what cost him today. But I mean, he was gallant in defeat. Sale South got beat half a length, but well done to Pete. He's done an exceptional job with those old horses, and obviously Undercover Agent, we always knew he had room for improvement, and we were very confident his work was good. A lot of people to thank. Cornet's done a lot of work on him. He's been here all the time. Big thanks to him. And to Pete and his whole team here, Siabonga, Mark, Robbie Dawson put a lot of work into this horse. He got a nasty overreach a couple of weeks ago, and they've really done an outstanding job. And just to Brahm and Greg, I think Greg, he couldn't make it, but I have no doubt he would be screaming the barns down. So very well done to them, and to Matonzok who bred him, and last but not least to the sponsors. They always put on a fantastic day, and it's fantastic that we backed up, defended our title.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's have a chat with Brahm. Brahm's here to represent himself and Greg. Well done, Brahm. It's certainly turning out to be a very good winter season for you.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Cannot believe how it's coming our way now. But maybe let me start off by just saying, Greg, get better soon. Greg, my partner, is not well, and I'm actually very sad about it. And I hope that he gets better soon. Well done to Brett. He's done a fantastic job. And also to his assistant, Lyle, superstar of the future. Just have a privilege to have him on before he probably goes for Hong Kong or heaven. And just everybody involved, just a big thank you to them. I had my best friend of primary school, Sam Terblanche, here today. What a privilege to have my best mate to lead in this Group 1. Just very grateful, and so lovely to be involved in this lovely sport of racing.
Well done. May the Group 1s keep coming.
Thank you.
Lovely. Thanks very much, Brahm. Just to mention, Greg, we hope you get better, but we do know Harry Kane's sound for another 6 years at Spurs. That'll perk you up. We're going to have a half-minute break, and then we'll come back with our sponsors.